Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 6th grade concept of summarizing categorical data. This is standard 6.12D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 43 off the 2016 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So we have a frequency table here, or a tally chart that we need to turn into a frequency table. It's just a number of marbles. We've got 5 different options: black, yellow, green, red, and white. But we need to translate these into percentages for relative frequency. You notice all of our answer selections, A, B, C, or D, simply have percentages of all marbles. So first, let's turn this into frequency table. We see the tally marks. Let's just put some raw numbers on here. So black, we've got 15, because remember, each group is a set of 5, 5, 10, 15. Yellow is 2 sets of 5, so that's 10. Green has got 2 sets of 5, 10, and then 2 extra, that's 12. Red has got simply 5, and white has got a set of 5 and 3 extra, that's 8. So once we have our 5, 8, 12, 10, and 15, we can now figure out what is the total. How many total marbles are there? So I'm going to take those numbers, I'm going to rewrite them a little bit neater. 15, 10, 12, 5, and 8, and we're going to just get the sum. So I'm going to look for 10, so that's 10, that's 20. Look at that, it's a nice, even 50. So there are 50 total marbles. And so 15 out of the 50 are black. So let's just start with black. Black has got 15 out of 50. Now, there's 2 ways that I can turn that into a decimal. Once I get it into a decimal, turning it into a percentage is easy. The long way, if you're ever stuck, you can always divide up. So let's do the long way first. So you're going to divide up. You're going to take your denominator and divide it up into your numerator. So 50 goes into 15 0 times. That's fine. We knew that because it's a proper fraction, but we're going to add a 0 here. Bring that 0 down after the decimal, and look at that, 50 goes into 150 3 times. So black is equal to 0.3, which is kind of helpful, but it's not 100% helpful. We need to take our 0.3. We need to move the decimal over once, twice. Once we do that, decimal goes over twice. Now we have a percentage. We can drop that 0 up front. And so 15/50ths is 3/10, or 30%. Now that's what we're looking for. So we're looking for black to be 30%. And take a look at this. I only see black as 30% on one answer choice. A, B, and C all have black at either 15 or 10%. So let's make sure we are doing the rest of this correct. That was the long way. Here's the short way. I'm going to take this black again, and we're going to go 15 over 50ths. Every once in a while you get blessed with a nice easy denominator, because if you can get your denominator into 10, 100, or 1,000, you can easily turn it into a percentage and a decimal, because tenths, hundreds, and thousands are decimal places. Look at this 50. All we have to do is multiply by 2 over 2, and guess what we get? We get hundredths, and hundredths are easy. So 30 hundredths is exactly what we have right here. 30 hundredths equals 0.30 equals 30%. So guess what we just did? We just doubled it. Since the denominator is 50, just double it. So that's going to be 20%. That's going to be 24%. That's going to be 10%. Remember, this only works if your denominator is 50. And that's going to be 16%. And does that match? Yes, that matches D all the way around. Now, take a look at this black. There's 15 right here. So that's why they're trying to trick you with that 15 right there. And that 10, see how that matches right there? Those are incorrect, but at least those are decent guesses. The answer is D.